freaking live. Suburb guy, calm down. Today we got Ryan Ferguson, the vaping bitch,
BBG, how we doing? Sub guy, you're there?
Brett Whitney, and Wicked Vapor. Calm
What's
down.
up, guys and gals?
Now, for
What
those who
happened to
don't
Hanky?
know,
He disappeared.
for those who don't know,
BBG, how we doing? Sub guy,
for
you're
those
there?
who don't know, me and Wicked Vapor are on
Guys and
Chuck's
gals.
show every single
What
Wednesday.
happened to Hanky? He disappeared.
Somebody's playing in the
BBG, how
background.
we doing? Somebody's backfeeding.
I know it's not me.
That's not me. There we
No,
go.
I had a window open and it started. So I just closed the tab there.
Yes, for those who don't know, me and Wicked Vapor are on the Wednesday stream with Raw and Chuck. Me and Brett Whitney used to be on the Friday show after this one, but that just went to shit. I had no idea what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say what happened with that.
I had no idea. And neither did
I don't
Brett.
know, man.
No,
I
that's me.
asked him about a week ago if we were doing a show, and you know what he said?
Nope.
ST didn't do a show this week. I don't know what response that has anything to do if we're doing a show tonight, but that's how he said it.
Whatever.
All right.
I have no
idea. I guess in some realm it makes sense.
Bro, I have no idea. But, big brother, how are you and the missus doing today?
Lousy. We had to go get a new air conditioner. So we
damn.
decided, all right, we're gonna just bite it. We'll get the big one because I got about 500 square feet that I want to cool. So we got a 12,000, and I tripped trying to get it out of the truck onto the deck, and down I went. That fucking thing's heavy, and I'm old now, and I'm crippled. So
Okay, old.
it's running.
Okay,
So other than that, my day's good.
okay, cripple I see because I understand. Old I don't see. You just kind of,
I feel it, brother. I feel
brother.
it.
You kind of remind me of one of the guys from Duck Dynasty with the beard. I'm sorry.
Wait, mother, what do you need from him? Because you suck it up to him now.
I don't need nothing.
Did very well.
And listen, me and Wicked Vapor had that close friendship for the past 3 going on 4 years now.
Yeah, it has been going close to 4 years, 5 years now. I mean,
So this has been going on for a while.
probably about a year before Chuck's show.
Yeah. Because Chuck started in 2022 with the show.
You were like that little puppy we just let hang around a day or two, and they just never went away.
Yeah. I started coming around October of 21. And then that's around 22, like the beginning of 22 is when Chuck started doing his show.
Jim, he stayed under the table and kept eating the table scraps.
Pretty soon, I mean, hell, how many people do you know coined a phrase?
Right.
Damn it, Dylan.
Right.
Mr. Big, how you doing today? I know we were texting earlier this morning from my time with the new logo for the channel and everything.
Yeah, I made a nice butter cupcake for you because that's my nickname for you, vaping butter cupcake. So this is his new nickname and channel logo. So yeah, I've been doing. Did a review for the Dead Rabbit Mini. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Did a review for the Dead Rabbit Mini RDA today. So brought that out. I've been drinking some beers with my neighbor, watching Matt Rife, and and I'm chilling with you guys.
Vic, show him your tooth.
Oh yeah. This week I had surgery on this root. They pulled the root out. They give it a quarter turn and then connect it to the other two tooths. So now after 6 weeks, I'm gonna get a new crown on there. Hopefully, it doesn't fall off.
There you go.
Right
Yeah,
on.
before vaping, I would do all kinds of drugs. That ruins your tooth.
That's painful too, you know.
Hey, Brett, how you doing? Brett, how you
Guys,
doing
Good,
today?
man. We're doing our buffet.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Big,
I
why don't you take it
got.
away? Well,
I got-
first goes first.
I'm a
Can you
fan
put
of
it full
George.
screen, Dylan?
George was still with us, but I got the Centaurus with the Bonza Pro on top, and in that I'm vaping some Cocoa Cot Parfait, coconut apricot parfait, and what else am I vaping? I'm vaping my Modi with some Cubano, excuse me. I got the Dicos with the yeah, man, I'm bad. I'm losing my mind. Forgot what the fuck this is. The I don't know, some shit, some bad. It's a badass motherfucker. I just can't remember the name of it. But in that, I know what I got in it. I just can't remember what the fuck it is. It's
Oh, that's the new name. It's the badass motherfucker RTA now.
that's it. I got cactus, jackfruit, and mandarin in that. And I'm also vaping my old trusty Asmodus Mighty with the K-Fun 25. And in that, I have Campfire Banana S'more or Banana Fosters. And I got the good old Boxer classic fucking Boro with the iMob in that.
Oh,
and
nice.
That, okay, oh. I am vaping Beetlejuice. Some Beetlejuice mix in that. And that's all I'm vaping, man. I'll pass it on to Jim.
I can't follow that line up. Now, I've been out and about today, so the only thing I got going is my Gua with the Blaze Solo on top of that, and the, if I can reach it, is my Sand. That's been getting a lot of use lately. I've been on the go way too much. It's pretty bad when you use your travel vape more than your house vape.
Yeah.
Oh, that is sad.
I don't like it. So, how about Brian?
Well, I'm kind
Can't
of on
you
the
put
light
it-
side today. I've got a Premax Galax Pro Pod with a little bit of Orange Dream Nic salts in it. 50 milligram. I'm getting used to it, but it's a little rough. And I also have my Aspire Raga mod with the Raga pod in it. And I've got a nice little mix of licorice along with strawberry, along with black and red currants. That's a DIY mix that I put in. Also, I've got the Aspire box unit, and in that is the same liquid. And also my Rebel Vape DNA 75C with the Arbiter Solo on top. And in that, I've got a pineapple, orange, and banana that I've done.
Hell yeah.
And that's about it for me, and I'll pass it along to Mr. Vaping Dick.
Yay. Well, drinking some beer is also part of the buffet. I don't know where the, the can is, but yeah, let's dive on to the other screen there. Vaping on the Republic with the Asgard XL and some Rebel Bogan. Must patch my melons. Then next up is the Raiden Darth Vader edition with the Nitrous RDTA there with some Zeus Midas over from the UK. Yeah. And then also another Raiden there, just a normal Raiden kit there with some Custard Monster Butterscotch. So that's another Butterscotch liquid. Then next up is my Wraith AIO there with the Gallus RBA on the inside and some the Bearded Vape Co. the one X there, some marshmallow milk. Then next up, I also have a Danny box here, the 21700 there, with the Dwarf Direct Lung FL, with some apple pie crumble by Licious over from Aussie. Next up is my Blaster, the Blaster kit there, with some Custard Monster Blueberry there. And I hope you guys got a minute. Vaping on the Rift AIO with El Mono Vapadores Requiem RBA on the inside and some booby wraps there. With some good, yeah, titties! With some white choco pistache liquid there. Peculiar flavor, not too fond of it. Also, I'm vaping on the Lux Max 2 with some Fruity King there, some strawberry pineapple. Now let's go into the Mac department then a bit. I've got my Ballistic Gear Fuck Disposable by Rockmats with some dripping some kangaroo donut there, some raspberry jam donut flavor there. I just love this mod. I'll take this thing in my grave. I just love it. Then I'm here on the little Squonk Mac by SNV Mods there with Dead Rabbit Mini on there, which you can really over squonk very easily with some mix up XXL La Gargoyle. If I'm not butchering that name there because it is French and I'm not so good at the French language. And then I'm on the MQ class there with another Dead Rabbit Mini there with some Nick Salt in there, some Jam Monster strawberry jam, really nice liquid. And then I'm on the Moon Customs there. Did I already show? No, I didn't show this one yet. The Moon Customs there with another Bearded Vape XCO, some vanilla custard donuts. On the inside, I'm rocking the Mission Astria RBA there. And I see I need to refill it very quickly before it runs dry. And then here I got some mixed Nick Salts in the Mac Vape side-by-side pot kit with an 18650. And I'll pass it on to Dylan.
So, since Big did a drinking on my secret elixir, which Jim knows what it is, black coffee.
Oh, I thought it was like your masturbate juice or something, you know?
Bill Box with the Wicked Alpha vaping on the last bit of the cherry limeade. And Job's favorite, the Harpy Slim with the ether. That has a juice that Brian made, which was a key lime cookie. And that's about it. That's my buffet.
That was short after me.
I only got when you only got 2 mods coming in, working with, and then on top of that you got 1 coming in. You gotta work with. You gotta do with what you're working with.
I'd say that was a little shorter than vaping with Vic.
I can't compare with Vic and Brett. You know, they right now. They're the only 2 kings of high end that I know of that's in here right now.
Okay, so let me ask you guys this then. What's
that, Jim?
Full amount of time for a coil to set wick in juice between vapes? Because like Vic, you've got 10,000 vapes going, and I get it. That's your business. You got to have, you're testing stuff. But if you've got 10 vapes going, some of these aren't getting used very often. So they're just sitting there in their juice, wicked up to the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just showed before the show. I showed you guys what is actually in front of me. And I'm in the process of just cleaning that shit up. But, this is actually what I got in front of me right now.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That looks like my shit.
That looks like Brett's whole room.
I'm going to take a 1/4 ounce just for cleaning day.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, dude. No shit, bro. No shit.
I started yesterday in the end of the afternoon, just cleaning the table behind me. I was like cleaning some RTAs because these are still RTAs, they were still wicked up and with juice in it. So I had to take the wicks out and take the juice out, rinse it all off. Some of them were severely how you can say dirty that I had to put them in the sonic cleaner. That's like only 5% of my studio. Now I need to do the closet there because there are still mods there with fully juiced up tanks there that I need to do though. It's gonna take me. I'm the week off, so I got the time though.
So how long would you let a mod set between vapes? You know what I'm saying? Would you pick one up a week that you haven't hit on it?
I would.
Or would you just clean it and?
I will.
Some that I actually I trust this one. It's only been a week. I will scrape them up, and you like the first two tooths are gonna taste a little bit different, but then it's all good.
No, there are times where I let a tank full of juice sit for like a good month to 2 months without even realizing it's still full of fucking juice.
Yeah, but are you gonna pick it up and vape it, or do you?
Brother, I've done that before. Like after I started the first time.
Look at that liquid color. I'm not gonna vape this though. You know, this probably been sitting there maybe 1.5 years there. I haven't used this L200 in that time. You know, and it's a stock coil. You'll just throw it out.
Here you go,
Jim, I'll give you the. Go ahead, Brett.
Oh, this is pretty light color. This is a good 6 months, I'd say. Let's see what it tastes like.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Jesus.
get the dust off the top.
Oh,
100 watts.
that's got to be wicked.
It's Bear Popsicle. I can tell you what it is. I can tell from the flavor.
Wow.
No, but I could see it, and it wasn't very dark. If this shit was dark, I would have picked it up and done that. But that's all right. If I vaped it a little while, it'd go through the cotton and taste a little bit better. But
Well, I'm just curious how the atmosphere affects it, because the cotton and the VG is hygroscopic, so they're driving shit out of the air,
Well, that's a good point there, Jim, because then you're looking at maybe cotton collapse.
yeah.
Because if you let the juice sit too long, that cotton will collapse.
Yeah.
But everybody's got their quirks. I was just wondering what's your limit? Because like I said, I would pick one up after about a week, but after that, my brain won't let me vape it. I gotta tear it down.
Right, Jim. I got them lined up, and they're all like, facing me. And if one needs to be cleaned, I'll set it sideways. Then when I go to clean some shit out, I know that one needs to be cleaned. And some of these, like I got that set for fucking a year or two, man, I cleaned them out finally and stuck that in the top. So limp.
That's what I do. Yeah,
And then I know that fucking I've cleaned that motherfucker.
no dust gets in there. You don't drop something.
Yeah, I don't really have a system, I'm like ADHD chaos here.
I got one little spot, and I do mean little, probably 4 by 4 inches on the top shelf of my desk, and that's where I put the stuff that needs to be cleaned. When I can't put it more in that area, then I clean it.
Jim,
That's
this
a
is a good
big
3
bitch.
years old in this fucking pumper, and it hasn't leaked out. That's why I'm not gonna vape it or
No
anything, but I
shit.
need to clean that out. But that's from before I broke my wrists. That's part of the reason it just a lot of shit was not set.
I dare you to take a tooth now. I dare you to take a tooth.
All right, that's at least 3 years
Nothing
old.
will ever come close to when George passed on and Peggy said,
I remember this.
They didn't realize that you could take the tanks off because 103 mods, everyone had a tank, everyone had juice in it, or started out with juice in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Luckily, she put them all individually in baggies and bubble wrapped them. So, it wasn't a huge mess, but every mod had to be pulled out. I only lost 3 mods out of it that were ruined.
Right on.
I remember this because
Oh.
me and Jim had a private conversation about this.
Oh, I was cleaning mods for days.
When
That
he was
sucks.
literally trying to divide mods, tanks, and shit like that to give to people in memory of George, and right when he passed away and everything. And he was sitting there telling me, he's like, just help me go through what you want. I lost like 3 fucking mods.
I got this with pod kits. I got a bunch of pod kits. I haven't used for a year or so, and the juice just dried in the pod. And now the pods are stuck in the pot device. I can't even get them out anymore at that point.
Yeah.
But it's just the pod kits, I don't really enjoy the pod kits though. Like only some, like the Puremax Q, I really love. I love this side by side one because it has a big battery and it has a dual coil system, So you can change the resistance of the coil if you use single or dual. I like that. And this is also like a pod kit I actually really love. I just ordered some new batteries for because the Dynasty. But I want to like the black and red camo one. That really looks good.
For a second, I thought that was like the UL Iron Fist.
No, it's not the Iron Fist. It's like the Dynasty that has the 14500
Okay.
battery in there. That's with the external battery. What makes it so unique?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I did a review on this, but the battery, I left it in my car, and there was like 30 degrees outside Celsius, so that's close to your, what was it, the 90 Fahrenheit, talking in US measurements. So yeah, you can imagine what kind of temperature it becomes in the car, and that killed the battery, I suppose. At least I'm gonna find out when I got I actually have the new batteries, just came in today. Just need to search them in the boxes though. Where are these little fuckers? They should be in here somewhere. I just got like 2 boxes of fake mail, so.
That's something I hate, man.
Those
When
batteries aren't that expensive either, you know.
when a mod has parasitic drain and you leave it sitting there with a fucking battery in it, it ruins the fucking battery, man. That sucks.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to leave any of my good mods in the car. Like,
Yeah, I got this parasitic drain that like overnight it kills one like 8650. It's my Modelsky AIO. This is beautiful DNA AIO. I sent it back to the dude because also the screen was damaged. He replaced my screen, didn't replace the chip, sent it back to me, and I just recontacted him, and he says, "Okay, I'll send you a shipping label." And then I can send it for free again. So that's some really high-end service there. You don't even get that with Mission. With Mission, you just get like 6 months. This guy, I told him I bought it secondhand, and he doesn't care. He wants to help me. So that's pretty cool. I never see service like that. So kudos to Modelsky.
speaking of Mission, Brett, I know you have the Mission Astro Big. I don't know if you have any Mission XV stuff, but they're collaborating with Dotmon on. And they already came out.
Yeah, I saw the .AIO. I got a Mission Astro here. But this one, after a while with the tank and the battery in it, starts auto-firing. So I need to ask them for a new chip, though, but I gotta pay for it.
It's called the Dot Apollo or some shit like that.
Yeah, Apollo something. It looks cool, though.
That's my way so I can review that bitch.
Yeah, I know, but like I like this collaboration because it actually looks like a new mod. You know, they do like I often see these collabs with like Monarchy, like Vapors Cloud and Monarchy. They just slap a couple crowns on there and they're like, oh, we got a collaboration. Doesn't look like a collaboration. They didn't even include a fucking Monarchy drip tip on it, but you pay like 100 extra or so for it.
What I like about this is the fact that they kept the dot mod concept with like the stuff, but they made it into like freaking in a Missions XV style device.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks Mission V style. It's an actual collab, you know. You do something with the device.
Whereas the majority. Right, but here's the thing with that though, Vic. You know, a majority of these companies don't know how to actually do a collab on the way Missions and Dot did. It's, to be honest with you, it's sad in a way.
No, I think Dotmod does some decent collabs though. When they do collabs though, the Dotmod is like it always gives like a premium finish feel to their products though, even after it's gotten taken over though. Except for the the dot stick Revo with the capacitor inside that looked cheap as hell. Yeah, I'm really happy my device is turning on with a new battery though. Oh yeah.
Oh, Hanky's in chat. Hanky, why don't you come back on?
He got the link.
Shoot the link over to BVG. He'll come in.
For those who want to come in, I'm posting link in chat. That way it's easier. Whoever wants to join can.
Tell you what they really need to do though in the industry. If you look at this, I'm at 53 watts at 4 volts. That thing will drain this battery within an hour, and then I got to pop a new battery in order to recharge it. They need to come out with a battery that's going to last 10 times as long as what they do nowadays. I know it's about money and then making money on the productions and stuff like that, but they could do it if they wanted to do it. They really could.
Yeah, but would the average consumer pay for it?
I would pay for it. You
Well,
know,
you would, but you're not the average consumer. You have a purpose.
True.
right.
Well, just use the Hammer of God XL with 421-700s. Will last you a week
Right.
on the single coil. Get a bigger mod. Get a bigger mod.
Tell you what does really, really well on a battery is this Aspire Raga. The battery lasts forever on this thing. I have no problem with the parasitic drain at all, and they did a great job on it. So
Hell
I'm
yeah.
happy with it.
Yeah, I got a Raga back there. I got a white one though, like the first one.
Right. This one here does pretty well too. At 25 watts, I've had that in there since yesterday. I've been hitting it pretty decent.
Yeah, all my stuff I keep at 36 to 42 watts.
Does a 4500 charge regular in a normal battery charger?
It
I
should.
think so.
It should start blinking if it doesn't, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might.
Well, worst case comes to worst, it just won't charge because they have a protection circuit within the battery charger. So if
Yeah.
it can't handle that battery, it's not going to charge it.
It's blinking now because they released like a separate special charger for it to charge two
Right.
batteries, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's not for sale on the place that I actually bought the Dynasty. Actually, it took them like 2 months before they even had the batteries on stock.
Damn.
I think if you get a product, you get all the accessories as well. If
Yeah.
you sell something, yeah.
Well, no, that's what they do with the Raga. They give you all the necessary accessories for it. You know.
Oh yeah, the presentation was off the charts. It was
Oh,
like
yeah.
it does like even better than receiving the top-notch iPhone. It's like you fold the box open. I really like that.
Oh yeah. And you know what? That's the thing I wish a lot of these companies did. They gave you all the necessary tools for it. Whether you get a whole kit like the Pulse or a billet box or a Heartbeat, you know, just throw in all the necessary tools that you need. Because a brand new vapor wants
Just to take the whole thing apart, basically, would be nice. Yeah. I would also like about Hellvape. It's one of the cheapest rebuildable atomizers, but you'll get everything you'll need. You get beauty rings, extra drip tip. You'll get the coils. You can even get cotton.
Yep.
And then you see other companies, not naming them, but they just give you coils, and they're like, "Hey, where's the fucking cotton?" You know.
No, and that's a good thing. You know, some of these companies do, you know, give you either 1 to 2 coils and at least a couple of pieces of cotton.
Yeah. Like Steamcrave also, like if you buy especially when you buy a complete kit, you'll get everything. Dual
I'll be right
series,
back.
everything, yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
Dylan, that's the benefit of a hardware store. You can buy some badass shit, then have it at your house, and it'll work on everything.
You're not wrong about that, bro. I mean, now I know why you have all that vape gear in your house. I swear,
There's a lot-
Brett's the only person that I know that turned his house into a vape shop.
Hi, Sean.
My wife hates it, despises it, dude. There's shit sitting everywhere.
Sells his own juice from his house. Sells a bunch of vape gear from his house. The fuck is next? You gotta build your own coils and sell it out your house too, bro?
Coils?
Yeah.
I've sold a lot of coils. I'm just fucking with you, man.
I don't have the patience of a monk to build those coils yet, though.
Right.
I don't have the space to set up like a good coil building. Because that needs some stuff. You need like something you mount on your desk with the piece of wood and the swivel, and then you need like a drill on the other side. It would be interesting to do that one day, but I bet I'm gonna take a couple weeks off to learn that shit if I even start digging into that. Yeah.
At least a couple, yeah.
Here's something you can do if you're interested. you can go to any beauty supply place. See what this is? Non-reinforced cotton coil, 100% cotton. There's no seeds in it. It's unbleached, and this is good cotton. And you
Well,
get a whole box.
give me 10 minutes with that box, and I'll put some seeds in there.
You can see how well this is made. I mean, you can just take a look at it, and it works great. And I think the whole box cost me around $3 US. So not bad.
I thought Jim was bad with jokes, being in a funny way. That was funny.
Now this stuff here,
The coil builder.
this is the actual Egyptian cotton. And this stuff is really, really hard to work with. It's called Drago. I don't know if you can still find it.
Are you going to play like an Egyptian?
I'm not familiar with that.
If you look at it, this is definitely premium cotton, but it would remind you of almost like a prison mattress cotton.
Yeah.
This stuff is very difficult to actually work with. But
Jim, that'll
it'll
probably
last
take you to Planet
forever.
Jupiter.
That stuff there will last for a long time. And, it's pretty cool.
I hear Jeff always raving about the Maviton cotton.
Yeah.
He even sent me some. I still have to go start using it though. But like,
Yeah.
I look at it, I'm like, oh, I gotta pick those seeds on it instead of putting seeds in there.
It's like the Muji cotton here. I got a big bag. I only paid like $3.50 for it plus shipping. So I'm set for cotton for about 20 years.
Yeah, I think Josh was supposed to send me a bag to try out.
But that's really weird, because he orders from the US. He lives in the UK. That sends it back to the US.
yeah.
It's like he's deporting the shit out of the cotton.
Right?
It's like this stuff here. If you go to any beauty supply, that's a big coil of cotton in there. And it's 40 feet long, and it's around $3 a box. And this is stuff you could use for wounds. You have no problem with vaping it because it's not going to be bad.
Unbleached. It's unbleached. There's no bleach in there. Oh, okay.
Right. The only thing is, it's not reinforced because it's natural cotton. So the only thing you have to watch on that is every few days you got to re-wick. Because if you don't re-wick, it will collapse on you. It'll just down to nothing.
Well, that's always a bitch when you get that collapsing cotton.
Yep.
I think I've had a couple of talks with Jim about my coils in the cotton. Freaking tastes like it's burnt.
Right. Hey, Billy Lee Wright came in. Nice to see you.
I see people talking to Billy Lee, but I don't see it in the Rumble combined chat. I only see it on YouTube. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why Rumble does that. They separate the chats. You got to actually open up a different window now.
Browser, yeah, which is retarded.
Is that cotton big enough for your butt?
Yeah, you'll see the YouTube symbol up top. If you click there, it'll open up a new window, and that'll take you right to the YouTube chat. But then when you do that, you got to be careful so you hit the mute button on the YouTube window because otherwise it'll feed right back through.
Yeah, I post the video. That works as well.
Right.
Because I already noticed if I type here in the chat, it doesn't show up on YouTube.
Right.
Oh. Because we also got new pits, and it's not showing.
Yeah, I saw a couple of nail pits and stuff.
Yeah, it's not really showing it on Rumble completely.
So while we're at it, since I completely missed it, what's going on, Subum Guy, Neil Pitts, Brian Ferguson, who's on the panel, Scarrow, Bearded Vape God, Hanky Panky, who was supposed to be on, myself, David Vic, who's also on, and Billy Lee Rice.
I never said I had a
Yeah,
Billy
Billy
Lee.
Lee, if you want to join in, you're more than welcome.
Oh yes, Billy. If you want to come in, I posted the link in chat. I don't know how many messages ago. So if you would like, here is the link again. If you would like to come on.
EVG's hopping in.
There
He
you
said
go.
he's hopping in.
Yeah, I just accepted him on here. It was said allow on the top of the screen. I don't know why it said that on my shit, but it did.
Oh yeah, because I made you a moderator.
Oh, right on.
I made all you guys moderators. So that way, if I miss something, you guys can. have
Billy
fun.
Lee, you can come in if you want to. We both
Yeah.
ask.
I make
You don't
people go
fight.
solos. There you go. You go solo now. Duo background presentation. How does this work? How I get
I just completely fucked myself up the ass with that.
There's BBG.
Hey, now we're even size though. Yeah.
Those blue skies.
I thought I was going to get vape mail. I got my camera mail in today.
Hell yeah.
That's for photographic, right? So it's not a video cam.
Yeah, I sold a couple cameras this week to a place up in New York, and I wanted to get something small and portable I could just slide in the pocket and go out and about, you know. I don't do the pro photography stuff anymore, so don't need to keep them. I sold everything off.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
No problem.
How's it hanging, brother?
What's up,
What's going
bro?
on, BBG? You're outside.
Hello. I'm outside, yeah.
Are you working on
Blue
your tan?
skies. Yeah. No.
It's hot as fuck there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, we're gonna hit up into the close to 100 degrees this week.
Oh, he had to bring out the sunscreen. The
Right
tanning
on.
oil.
It's not mine, it's the kids.
If you get sunburn, your face will match your beard, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You started it with the cinnamon. Hey,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the cinnamon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that needs
forgot
that
about
needs a
that.
new coil. That's done.
Oof. I gotta pack a
Yeah, the reason I'm
23
in
home.
The reason I'm in the garden is because the wife's laying down. The kids are watching their shit on the TV. So it's pretty loud in there.
Oof.
Hell yeah.
Well, you got more space than usual in the garden, man.
You
Kudos.
need daylight and
Yeah.
let your wife out of the kitchen?
I can have a cook up. Got barbecue.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
what I'm
had
doing
another-
after the stream for tonight, man. Tacos and rice and eggs and shit.
Ooh.
I'm making a
Oh
feast.
yeah.
Could grill up a couple of
Just had,
steaks.
Grill
Well,
some
I'm
sausage.
making steak carne asada tacos.
We've just had pork chops, rice, and veg.
Ooh.
Right on, man.
I just gained like 500 pounds just hearing the good food.
Oh man.
I've even got my shorts on. But
You got
Ooh,
your
Ooh,
socks on?
roll up legs on, boy.
Shorts, I ain't.
Oh,
There
shorts.
you go. He's
There you
showing
go.
them sexy legs off.
Yeah.
oh
Hell yeah.
yeah.
These legs look like can of milks. They need some sun, man. It's like, oh,
Oh yeah.
you wearing reflective
don't-
gear? Oh no, it's his skin. You know?
You know, and I know I'm gonna get yelled at by my father for this, but his legs are pasty white like a ghost.
Oh.
His best friend does the same thing. Yells at him, says, "Listen, motherfucker, you need to get those like pants." And I just sit there and keep my mouth shut. I know my place when it comes to shit like that.
I should chicken eggs.
I just caught what Hanky said before. He can't lay with his wife because I am. Oh man.
Neil Pitt says he thought about using cotton that's growing around.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I just figured out I can pop out the chat on YouTube and just put it over the Rumble chat though.
Yep.
Nobody's watching on Rumble though.
Chicken banana.
One.
One person.
Chicken.
One person.
Hey, BBG, you're in England, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Right on. So, some guy was asking in the chat if you're from Scotland. I thought it was England, but I didn't want to say that because I wasn't 100% sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, England.
I got a question for Hanky out there now. This cotton here, this is the one he's referring to. Is it big enough? I think it's big enough. Let me see. Yeah, diameter wise, I'm pushing it right there, Hanky.
Use some ointment. Use some ointment.
Push it low.
Just sit on it. Sit on it.
Hell yeah, man.
At least when it's in there and you let it fart out with some shards, it's gonna be.
Oh shit! I just started.
You're safe.
Oh man, these Nick salts are hitting harder than my girlfriend's husband. Woo.
Oh,
Yeah, that's 50 mg. The 50 mg in a pod kit is more severe than 50 mg in a disposable.
Oh yeah.
Like a 50 mg disposable, it's like the same like a 35 mg in a pod kit usually, especially if you RDL it. Sorry. Excuse my Dutch pronunciation.
Excuse my French.
Right. Brian, are you vaping a 50 out of that?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah,
That's pretty rough. I purchased it. I thought it was going to be a 35, but they sent the 50, and I figured I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to haggle over it. It's not bad. It's very hard to get used to.
Yeah, it takes you about a week, and then you're like, oh, this is okay.
It's like, oh, this shit. Okay. As I'm trying to find my
It's a little rough. Whew. Now, what I usually do, this one here is made by Home Tools. This is the best little tool I ever got on Amazon. I only paid $13 for it. You know how you have the Wera sets? This has got everything right there. Everything you need to do your builds. I paid $13 for it. It's normally $30. So that works out pretty good.
Hell yeah.
And somebody answer my question. I have cotton field next to me. Could I use the cotton from the cotton plants when it's ready to be picked? Depends on if the farmer is like putting chemicals over it to keep the vermin away, though. I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to cook
but then
it.
you also got to worry about
Right.
dust and
Yeah.
pollen and
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that
you
extra
have to wash
Hey,
it.
think on actually boil the cotton for about an hour
Yeah.
just to kill any pesticides off.
And then hang it out to dry because you can't. Yeah, it's really going to be weird. Yeah, that's PP mod cotton there.
By the
Well,
time
that's
you
good stuff.
process it, any money you would save, just buy a decent cheap cotton.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit is not that expensive. Oh, you're a
That's
dentist
a good
now,
little hook
Brian?
tool to have because you can tuck in your stuff real good.
I have to tuck in my junk. I need something bigger than that tool, though. That's gonna puncture it. It's gonna hurt.
This is supposed to be a
Of course,
PG.
everybody's got the Coil Master. I would hope everybody's got one of these
This is supposed to be a kid-friendly
for
show,
building their
but
round coils.
Well, you know, when they learn young, they know how to do it when they're old.
Oh yeah.
kind of throw me for a loop.
A vaping show that's kid friendly. That's just completely wrong, Dylan. Come on.
Everybody needs to have one of these instead of
Oh,
silicone wire.
What happened, Jim?
That's
Nothing.
correct.
Sorry, we're family friendly.
Man.
Can I
Of course,
just
got
show you?
some other
Oh, hang on.
picks here, and
Blue
that's my
skies.
little vape tool set.
Ooh.
That's a dentist set. That's not a vape tool set.
Yeah,
Blue
I actually
skies.
got these from my deceased brother. He was a dentist, so he gave me a set of those.
As you can see at my tooth, I got seen enough dentists for 1 week.
Little Coil Master kit, man. It's a damn shame you can't find these anymore.
Nope, you can't.
Again.
I got like one of these Coil Masters. It was the first build kit that I bought. It's like everything is in my glass over there, but I still have like the Coil Master, the coiling jig that you
Yeah.
just showed.
Oh yeah,
This thing, you know, with all the
Right,
sizes.
right.
Then here and the other ends, just to really make it easy to do your round wire builds. Need to do a round wire build soon enough, though.
I think we should do a build off one of these days. Get a bunch of us together and do round wire builds, which would be kind of fun just to do because normally we're playing around with your
But this-
claptons and stuff like that.
Got this K-Fun X Mini, you know, and
Yeah.
on my pipe,
Yeah.
and it doesn't really like these exotic coils, though. I think a round wire build will be working the best in there, especially now.
Absolutely.
It's not giving me any flavor now at the moment. I just put yesterday a build in there.
Right.
You know, I was just gonna ask, does that drip tip make it lose flavor because it's so fucking long?
Probably.
I'll
Maybe.
be right
Let's
back.
try.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I don't think it would, Brett, because you got to figure the vapor itself doesn't really change direction, so it's got to escape somewhere. So you're still going to get the flavor, but I often wondered, will it dampen the flavor a little bit? You know?
It increases a little bit now.
Yeah.
But not by far. It should be way more flavorful because it's a K-Fun, man. It should be,
Right.
it should be crazy flavor. I had a build in there before. It gave me way better flavor. So
Yeah.
I want to try a round wire build in there one of these days. Maybe that will increase the flavor, though. But yeah, it needs to be a high enough build for MTL, though.
Yeah.
See what I got here? There's ceramic rods, actually aluminum with ceramic coating on them. And these were done by Coil Master too.
Oh wow.
I don't know if
I've
you
never
can see
seen
the
that.
actual Coil
I don't
Master.
even remember that.
Yep. These are great to have because if you're trying to get the hot spots out of a coil, slide that little baby in and then strum it up top and they disappear real quick. And they don't get hot because it's ceramic.
Yeah, I just use my chrome ring rod and don't fire the damn thing.
I almost busted my ass coming back in.
You got to figure that'll go up to size 24 or 2. So you go from the small size all the way up. I think I only paid like $20 for them, but they're great to use. They really are. They work really fantastic.
Sorry if you hear the kids there on the balcony, but I got all the doors open, so
Yeah,
I can
No problem, you're fine.
get the heat out of the house.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people like crackle, with some people like to hear the crackle. I would imagine this cotton, the one that I showed you from the beauty supply place, if you were to pick it apart and just gently roll it, you'd probably get a lot of crackle out of it.
Oh yeah, but you have to take like a third of.
Yeah, that's what I noticed with the people that use Maviton. They'll get a lot of crackle out of it, though.
Oh, yeah. See, that gets back to, like Jaff Vapes, he uses the Maviton, but he picks the seeds out. I often wonder if you leave the seeds in, is it going to cause a problem? Probably not.
Oh, I can't see myself having the patience to pick all the seeds out.
Thank you. Hanky's thing just showed up. He says, allow him to join.
Yeah.
Like I was telling Brad, I made all you.
Yeah. We got hit.
Is he able to join in?
Yep.
He got a lot.
He's in right
Yeah.
now. He just has to turn his microphone and his camera on.
Nice. Somebody switch.
He might. Hey, Hanky, or shit, he can't hear. I don't think.
No, he
He
can
can
hear.
hear us.
He has
He
to.
can hear us if he's in, though. He's got the screen working.
You might have to go to the microphone setting on the far right, the sound, and turn the sound on there. Then, like, whenever I come on Rumble Studios, I have to hit turn on. The camera's already turned on, but it won't.
Yeah, there he is. There he is.
We
Right
see
on.
the
you
camera.
Oh,
turn the
shit.
hammer on before
Here
you
we
come
go.
in, and then
There he
you-
is.
Hey,
There he is.
Hanky.
What's
Look like
up, sir?
looking like a real genius.
What's up, man?
I don't think you have enough hats on, though.
I think I need a hat.
Right, is that better? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
you're
can.
good. You're good. You're
There
good.
we go.
I wanted to impress people, so I didn't know what colour hat to wear.
Looking like Albert Einstein.
I got 10 different colour pants on as well. Hey. How you all doing?
I hope you didn't put 20 pairs of underwear on.
Let me just turn this up. I'm not used to this. And
No
I
problem.
just turn the volume up on there.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
No, I can't hear. Oh, I know what I can do.
Oh,
I can
shit.
turn this up, can't I? Never mind.
Yeah.
Right, mic, that, volume.
Hanky.
Hello, John. John, how you doing, ginger baby?
You alright, bro?
Yeah, you can all hear me,
How's it
all right?
going?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
This
Yes,
is my
sir.
backdrop.
Appreciate
That's
you
my
joining in,
Oh, I like
sir.
that.
But the only thing is, who's this bloke all over it, look?
Oh, shit.
Oh, that is really slick. I like
I
that.
like that.
Watch this. Do you know that money bank he's got?
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh,
I
shit.
like that.
Wink. Wink, wink.
I fucking like that, bro.
Look at the butter squad up there, look.
Oh, that is pretty cool.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I saw that
I
I
you
always
did,
get nervous.
Work.
you did a little Jaw Vapes cartoon. I liked it.
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm going to do one for you next week.
He says the cheeks were too fat. Like, actually, the upper part of the head needs to be fatter as well.
No, I went on and I put them as fatter cheeks, and it gave really fat cheeks. I thought, I can't post that. Right, so who's the one who messaged me on here? Dylan. Who's Dylan?
Me.
Dylan.
Oh, sexy! Look at you. That's what I've been doing. As soon as I put
That
that
is
picture on, I
pretty
couldn't get my
cool.
hand up my wiener.
Hell yeah.
No, I was eating tea and that lot, but I was listening in the background. How you doing, Bicky?
Yeah.
Doing great, man.
I think I might have to go and get my sunglasses. I'll be right
That
back.
tooth that Vic's lost, he bought some more
Oof.
vape gear and his wife didn't like it, so his wife hit him.
Oh,
Right? And
She always complains.
who's Brett in here?
Me. How's it
Which
going,
one's
man?
me?
Right
Brett's
here.
the one with the.
Yeah.
One with the little bunny.
Cut off and then bring
The
it
one
back.
with on the sofa.
Oh, down.
Brett, no, the one on the sofa. That's Jim.
Jim,
I'm
can
not
you
sure,
set up,
man.
please, properly?
What's that?
You'll go fuck off.
No, I got the old lady trying to talk to me too, so my brain
How you
don't
doing,
like
Brian?
that noise.
Doing good, Hanky. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'll say the best for that. I was taking the piss out of my mixing last the other night.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
It worked. And the mix that I did, right, listen to this. It's a whiskey cream. It was a espresso. It was a milky caramel fudge, Devon cream, and what was the other one? No, that was it. And it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's beautiful. Who went like that? Who went oof?
Espresso.
Dylan did.
Who went oof?
Dylan did.
I love
That
that. I'm going to
sounds
be called
so
that bit.
good.
Hanky, I thought it was ironic because when you ran out of room in your bottle, that's happened to me 3 times already. That is a pain in the butt because when you run out of room, it's like, what the hell do I do, you know?
Yeah, I thought Liam got it wrong, but it was me who said 100 ml. But I didn't. My 100 ml bottles are in the other room.
Wow.
But I don't know.
That
I'm
happens.
just trying something out here.
As long as you got it together, you know. That's all
Oh, yeah.
that matters.
I've never used Rumble before.
Yeah, I use this for all my my live streams.
But it actually works fine. Is it completely free?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it at least 1080p?
It from what Brian was telling me, it transcodes to 720 on
Oh.
Rumble. But then
Yeah,
Yeah,
on
so
YouTube it's 720 as
whenever
well.
you have your webcam set on,
But
it'll
since I'm also
transcode
doing
to
it on-
720.
since I'm also doing it on YouTube and Twitch, it transcodes there as well to 720 as well.
So if you do less destinations, you'll get better quality, or how does it work?
No,
I have
not
no
really.
idea.
What happens is they have so many tiers on their subscriptions, and he's towards the bottom part of the tiers because he's not doing professional stuff every week. That's going to require maybe 10 hours a week. So why should he pay $100 a month to do that and then get 1080p out of it when 720 will work too? And he's not having to be strapped with a lot of money each month.
True.
Dylan, how's your dad doing, bro?
The old man's watching, but he's laying in bed sleeping.
Right on.
So if he's sleeping, how's he watching? Is he like sleep watching?
Probably, that's what I'm thinking.
That it sounds better when he's asleep.
Exactly. He said that's exactly what he said. He said it sounds better when he's sleeping. You know, Brett. He used to do that when we did Devin's show. He'd literally lay in bed, have it playing. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm sleepwatching it. It sounds better when I'm sleeping."
Right on. Hell yeah.
I guess that's equivalent to having sex with a stripper and having to have the radio on at the same time.
What happened with Devin coming on, Dylan?
I don't know. He never answered the text.
I noticed that. I noticed he never responded. I didn't know if he contacted you directly or what.
No, you're the only person that responded in the group chat.
Well, what's the hold up with Mark then?
I texted him. He said he was gonna let me know and everything, but fucking never let me know.
He does it because he loves you, probably.
I just adjusted my camera to 1080 by the 1080p, and I put it at 60 frames per second. So I should come out a little clearer.
Right. Are you all ready for this? I've got a bit of a problem. Do you want to have a look?
Yeah, go ahead.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shut down now. Let the bad guys.
Wait there. There he is.
Dylan has invaded the UK.
Look at that. Yes.
Holy
I
shit,
present to you the next pandemic.
Hanky Panky, I see it's wank time for you, boy.
That's what I've been
Just
doing,
the
Vic.
way Jim looked, it was like, oh fuck no, you better shut your shit down.
Hanky's got a good setup there, though. That's really awesome.
I'll take
Yeah, it's good.
ransomware
Good.
any day.
6 monitors.
was
I
funny.
just love it.
Hanky, on that recipe that you did you put it out on ELR?
Yeah, it's on the LR on yeah.
Okay.
Do you know what? It's
I'm gonna-
absolutely beautiful. I haven't
I'm
tested.
going
I
to
haven't
give that a
tasted it
shot.
today. They said the knob fudged it again. Oh, it's
There you go.
gorgeous. It really is.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a try. Why not? You know?
Oh,
Yeah, like I
it's
tried
the
getting Mark to vape on. I tried getting him to vape on a vanilla cheesecake.
Your screens are going, Hanky Panky, your screens are going to crack. I just read. Cheryl read.
That's not nice.
Right, I'll turn it all back anyway, how it was. There you go. I'll keep that
Hanky,
one for
that's
after.
the size bottle you needed right there for that mix.
All right, Saki fucker. I was pouring it in, right, and I got the mix and everything. And I said, how
What
much
model are
VG?
you talking about?
I said, 70 VG is not going to fit in there.
Right.
What's your name on ELR, Hanky?
Oh, I've done tons of recipes, but I keep them all private. But some of them are on there. What's my name on it? User. Do you know what? I've got to log in every time.
Damn.
Here we are. The user is.
Wait a minute.
I don't
Last
even
time
know.
you guys were playing with logins and shit and online, somebody ended up with a $30,000 bill.
That was somebody from
You
Canada.
guys aren't allowed to play online and do
No,
shit.
that was
no
somebody
more.
from
Jim.
Canada.
I believe it was like a $54,000 bill.
Oh yeah, okay, maybe it was 50. I know it was thousands, tens of thousands.
And it was supposed to be sent to Chuck.
Oh, you got the bigger size bottle.
30
Wow.
mil bottle on this hand, and that's should be a 120.
It's Hank, Hank, 1970.
Okay.
That's when I was
I'm going
born.
to give that recipe a shot, you know. That
That
sounds
one
good.
kind of sounds good.
I've got a lovely, lovely Irish cream.
Cheesecake recipe last night, letting it steep. Yeah.
Neil mixed
That
one of mine
actually
up, didn't
sounds
you, Neil? He said it was nice.
And according to Subhome Guy, titties make the world go round.
When's he coming up to you, Vic?
He's coming Monday here.
He's coming up to see you Monday.
Yeah, he's gonna stay a night. We're gonna spoon together, and then
Pictures.
yeah, and then
Make me
Tuesday we're going
jealous.
to this awesome vape shop that I cannot name online, but that still has some rebuildables and flavors and stuff like that. So it's gonna be cool.
Oh, just sitting here messing, doing AI, messing this, doing that. I don't know what John sat outside in the sun for. 'Cause he can't
Hanky,
catch
how
the
do you
sun. He
like to
sits
use
out.
the AI is pretty
Hank,
cool.
Hank, Hank, 1970.
1970. Got it.
Yeah. The longer John sits outside in the sun, the whiter he goes. Love you, John.
Love you too, Hank.
Hey, listen, I know I'm number one.
For hitchhiking, you need this one, John, not this one. It's like one in the pink and one in the stink, right?
Right, so
Absolutely.
Dylan, what do you do on here then? What do you do? Do you do reviews or anything?
I posted a few reviews. I know I did the Blaze AIO with the Blaze Bridge when it came out. I did a live stream for the .mod.AIO V2 Lite. I just did the Vicious Int Vidar. That was right after Vicious Int went out of business. I did a review for the Parsons. I did a review for that bridge. I did a review for the Harpy Slim. I gotta do a review for the Ether and whatever else I have. I also gotta do a review for the Alexa 6 RBA.
Hmm.
And I also do have another mod that coming in, and I already told Vic and Brian about it. So once I get that in, I'm gonna do a review on that with the 6 at the
You'll
same
have to
time.
show. You'll have to show Bic. You have to show Bic how to do reviews.
Big does a better job than I do.
Yeah, Vic does
Hey,
good
do you
reviews.
fuck up?
Yeah, sorry, I got a guest. It just came in here. Say
He
hi
knows
to
I'm
everybody.
joking.
Was Cabra?
There he is.
Hi, everybody.
Going
You
on?
know the flavor man. You
Hey.
know him from some of my flavor reviews, maybe.
How's it
If you
going, man?
watched the Zeus Juice line.
Who is that,
Yes,
Bic?
I have a good evening this evening. I just
Hey.
bought a new Intensa. It's called the Intensa RTA from Vapeware Mods.
Ooh.
Is
Yeah,
that your dad, Bic?
No, I thought you. No, it's not.
Is what?
Oh, is it your granddad?
No, it's just somebody out of the neighborhood.
Does that look so
I'm
old?
joking.
He's my sugar daddy. He's my sugar daddy.
Good stuff.
But he
I
just-
always knew Vic was cheating on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He bought an RTA for 265 euros.
Damn.
What?
Blimey.
The VVM Vaporware mods,
Vapeware Mods, the Intensa. That's the new one.
the new Intensa. Crazy shit.
Oh, right.
Are you going to share your OnlyFans as well, Dylan?
Yes.
No,
For free for you.
He's not asking you. what other liquids? Now this is what he's vaping on. Look what he brought.
Ooh.
Nice.
What's this?
BMM
PMM.
The 38 special.
Boxmod Mafia
38 Special.
38 special.
How much you pay
What
for
you
that?
got on the inside there?
On the inside,
That has to,
I don't know what
for USD, that has to be close to 3 to 330, I think.
Yeah, if you buy it off PMM themselves, Boxmod
Yeah.
Mafia.
I've got the bootlegger on his way.
He got the bootlegger on the way. He just got selected. So
2 months ago. So I
Oh,
still
yeah.
have
Is he
to
trying-
wait 6 months.
Bic, is he trying to outdo you?
yeah, he's loud, huh?
Am I allowed?
Am I loud? So which other liquid? Oh, you already found it?
Ja, deze 3.
Are you
Hey,
still on
Hanky,
Twitch
I've
as well?
got one recipe for you. You
He's
probably
on a table.
like this one here.
Yeah, I see.
Can you see that one?
Where you putting it?
I just shared the screen. Did you get it?
Ik moet even een fotootje maken, dan weet ik wat het is.
Where am I looking? Private.
Oh.
Can you see it?
No. Oh, presentations. I don't even know what I'm doing with this Rumble.
For some
There you
reason,
go.
it's not.
There you go.
Not popping up, is it?
Yeah,
You
it's
need
not.
to make it. Is he a mod?
That's not popping up. That's crazy. Yeah, it should be there.
Moderator.
Did
Yeah,
it come
everyone's a
in?
moderator. No, I don't see it.
No.
I'll be damned.
Can you tell my beard is even more ginger in the sun?
Yep.
It looks like that cinnamon mod again.
That red's glowing.
Yeah,
I don't want to see your pubes.
I'm on fire.
You won't be able to see nothing. They'll just sprout out.
Ja, is ook echt vroeger.
Your forehead's gonna hurt tonight.
Er zitten 2 likkers door elkaar in de kotten.
Try it again, Hanky. There it comes. Can you see it?
No.
No,
No.
Oh, ik proeven, niet de mijne.
I think they might see it.
Well, they may have put a limitation on sharing because we have so many guests.
Are you on
Okay.
Facebook, Brian?
Actually, Hanky, I don't use Facebook, but I do use Instagram.
Yeah, I'm on
Said
Instagram as well.
Instagram.
Lekker hè?
Nou ja, doe ik later wel, Tikkie.
Stuur dat. Nee, thanks.
Brian, I was gonna say, why don't you send me the link and I'll
Presentation.
forward them the link now.
Yeah, hold on. Let me go get the link for the recipe for them.
Bye, sugar daddy.
You tart Vic.
Yeah,
I
you,
know Joey Lee Rice was going to join us one day. Hopefully she does. It'd be kind of nice to have her on.
Right.
yeah, how many people you can have on actually?
Up to 9 people.
I think up to 12.
No, on here it's up to 9.
Pretty sure up to 12.
Don't know.
Probably 3 on each
Hanky,
line.
you should be able to pick that one up. There's the recipe right there, Hanky. Got it? Can you see it in the private chat?
I'll have a look.
Click on private at the top, Hanky, and it'll come down. You'll see it down
I'll-
there. Just
I'll have
copy
to, like-
that. And,
I see it. It's on there.
yeah, you see?
Oh yeah, that is.
Thank you, Anky.
How? He's just sent me instructions on how to make your willy bigger.
No.
Sorry, Brian.
That's
So now
okay.
I'm going for my next beer. I'm going for the double juice punch. So that's a New England double IPA, 8%. It's gonna get me fucked up. I hope.
Let me just follow you on here a minute. E-man, follow. I'm following you already.
Yeah. You should see it there.
He said my
Yeah.
weenie was small.
Brian, I got
He ain't lying.
She's are just big for you, Dylan.
Bryson from Flavora.
Jesus,
Send me all the new flavors
Really?
I've got
Yeah.
all them. I can make that
down the
mine.
way here. They'll be here Tuesday.
Yeah, I got a 4-star review on that one, Hanky. Apparently other people have liked it, so I thought it was great. You know?
Yeah. Is Brett the one in the blue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, I thought
Yeah.
Brian said you're good at singing. You're going to sing us a song.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to sing Look What the Cat Dragged In. No, I'm just joking.
But I know I do know, Hanky. Brett's made me a couple of killer flavors.
Oh, yeah, he's made some good stuff.
Yeah.
You have to hook. Yeah.
One of them is now my all-time favorite that he recently made was a strawberry pop rocks.
Ooh.
That one's just right on the money. It tastes just like
Pop
the
in your
candy
mouth?
as a kid. Yes.
Well, that recipe I just gave you the link for, Hanky, that's in this Aspire Pod that I got. And it tastes really, really good. I like that Nom's whiskey. It's really decent.
Lovely.
As Neil Pitt says there.
Look how shiny that's getting.
Oh, that's shiny as
There
a
you go.
mother.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
What mod?
Yeah.
I was just about to ask you the same thing. What mod is that? Because it looks like a squonk mod.
It's a Republic, isn't it? No.
No, it's the Homeboy Rage.
Yeah, the Homeboy
Oh,
one.
yeah, the Homeboy Rage.
Homeboy Rage. I missed the bar. I missed the buffet, didn't I?
Yes.
Well, you can do your buffet still.
Yeah, and I know BVG missed his buffet too.
I ain't got much. I've only got this.
I got 12 of these, and I absolutely love them. Top sides.
Topside.
Yeah, these are great mods. So
Got the clutch.
better eat more than the Republic.
I got the Nerd Purge. Look at
Hell
that.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Gorgeous, that. What else am I on? Oh, I'm on that Aspire box. But there's tons of shit here. Tons. But I like that picture. I'm going to print all them pictures out and put them on my pillow.
And make a bed sheet out of it.
And a
I'm
blanket.
going to do more than that. What?
Ooh.
Next,
White rag.
there's jizz stains all over the walls and everything. Like, what the fuck is all this from? You see the
Yeah.
bed?
He's going to turn it into his wank rag.
Right. Give me 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Ugh. A long weekend ahead of us, gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got to figure out this Nightmare XL RTA though.
Oh yeah.
Brother, that Wraith AIO that you did a review on, I'm still trying to figure out where I can get it from.
SNV Mods, Steam and Vape, over in France.
Ooh.
They have global shipping. I can send you a link later, or now, on Discord. But yeah, if you just Google SNV, you'll find it though. Dylan, there you are. Steam and Vape website. There it is.
Yeah, that way YouTube doesn't strike everything.
Excuse
Whoa.
me. Sorry.
What did you just snort there?
My finger.
What happened to Hank? Oh, he disappeared. Where's Hanky at?
He's coming back.
2 minutes.
Okay, got it.
He's jerking off to Dylan's face.
There he is.
Oh.
Hey!
He's got the red hair. Yes.
He's a redhead now. Oh.
Uh-oh. He's got the halter look now.
He's going to be like
Thank
that.
you turning Dylan on.
Dylan.
Hey,
Dylan and Hanky up a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Oof.
I've never seen Dylan so happy.
Hey,
I got
whoa!
booted off there from.
Whoa! That took a left turn.
Dylan said, "You're the guy from my video
Whoa.
last night."
That's not what Brett told me. He said you were the guy from his porno last night.
Right, let me save that by Neil.
Here's the Irish vanilla caramel coffee.
Oh, yes.
Yep, need to
All the
go.
coffees I make, my wife comes in and she goes, "Ooh, that smells horrible."
So far, the only coffee
doesn't like
I
coffee?
tried was a coffee by Stevie Marquez, and that was I think a white chocolate espresso.
Hmm.
And it was actually pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not big into coffee vapes, man. I don't really
No, I'm not either.
care for.
I love them. Who asked you,
I
John?
like to-
Shut up.
I like to drink coffee. And then have a nice custard or something or cheesecake with it, you know, in my vape.
Right.
That's
Right on.
Right,
That's
so I've got
always
Brian's
perfect.
up and I've got Neil's up.
Now I want cheesecake.
That
We do.
No, I'm kidding.
Take your shoes off, go make one.
No.
Who do you live
Oh,
with,
shit.
Dylan?
I live with my father.
Oh.
Me, I live
I
with my dog. He's
Daryl
I
wants
love-
to know what you identify as.
it sounds kind of normal when you say father, but if you would let's say I live with my daddy, it would sound awkward though.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Cheryl?
I live with my dad. He's like,
Cheryl?
okay, you sound like a fucking creep now. Like shit.
Cheryl's asking, who do I identify as?
Oh, what's happened now?
I'll identify with anything.
Oh,
He
shit.
identifies as lost.
I'm Lost Mary. How you doing?
I'm gonna
I
call you
identify
Dimples
as
now, Brian.
deluded, mentally disordered.
Shit.
Hanky, the hair looks good on you. I really truly think that's your color.
I saw this Instagram reel. It was like AI, and it said some LGBTQ plus 0 plus for 51 girl asked this guy, "Do you want to donate for the LGBTQ plus? You know what?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'll donate for you guys because I hope they find a cure for it."
Vic, are you still doing Rendezvous on Sunday?
Yeah, every Sunday it's gonna be there.
What about the 24-hour stream?
Yeah, still have to do my own show. It's consistency. I might shorten my own show, but I'm not. I'm going to be 24 hours in that though.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be on that 24-hour stream.
Yeah, we're going to start
I'll be in the hop off.
I don't sleep anyway, so I'm going to be there.
I never sleep.
Sleeping is like a motivation.
Listen, just give me a can of Red Bull and I'm still sad.
I just need coffee, that's all.
Coffee don't work for me no more.
I plan on taking it through the night till about 7 a.m. So I should be good. As long as I got coffee, I'm all right. You know?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Is this every Friday then?
Cool. Yeah, every Friday.
Hanky, you going on the 24-hour live stream?
No, because none of them like me.
I love you, Hanky.
Yeah, I like you.
Everybody knows Hanky.
I don't care what other
tolerate
people.
You.
I think we.
Now, wait a minute. When I came in, you all said, "Now, if Hanky shows up, nobody likes him." We like you. They're lying to you, dude.
Hey now. That's
I tolerate you, Hanky.
I could look at dinner for 24 hours, Cheryl. I could.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Is this going to work?
My chat's not coming up, so I can't see anyone that's in chat. All I see is sub-home guy. Titties.
Cheryl just said, "I don't know if I can."
You need to open a separate window from YouTube to see everybody in the chat, though.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not using your PC at the moment, right? Or did you set it up?
No. I'm using my iPad.
My iPad, iPhone, iPad.
Yeah. So self-centered. So self-centered.
I know.
Yeah, Vic, have a quick look at this, Vic. Vic, are you ready?
There you go.
Yes, yeah. When are you going to do me?
I'll do you when I come to Holland. Oh.
Maybe.
Hanky, you'll have to do me
how
at
long have you
Expo.
been doing the Northern Union Vape Show?
Sorry, what'd you say?
How long have you been doing the Northern Union Vape Show?
I'm only a guess about 2.5 years.
That's not bad. Not bad.
I totally love it.
Yeah, it's a good show. It really is.
Yeah.
I feel at home. Benny's so relaxed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at Cheryl. She wants to watch.
Right.
3.5 millimeters, perfect.
I've got midgets flying around all over the place.
I thought he said he had midgets.
Maybe it's time to wash your beard.
Midgets. I've got midgets all over the place.
You need to watch that, John. You need to watch it.
Wait a minute. We need Billy Lee to join in. That'll make an even distribution.
I was going to say, I didn't know midgets.
Yeah, we already got one lady boy in there.
You know, I was going to say, I didn't know midgets little people could fly.
You will forget all the time.
Cheryl join. Why doesn't Cheryl join?
Yeah,
I've never
Cheryl,
seen
come
Cheryl.
on in.
Come on down, Cheryl.
Put the link in chat. See who's joining.
Is that your slipper, John?
Yeah, no, it's one of the girls' plushies.
No, it's not. It's your toy.
He's got to have
Stroking my pussy.
Toy.
Stroking my pussy.
Toys! Where the fuck did this show just go?
I don't know. I don't know. It's at Brian.
Oh, that's right. We're confusing Dylan. He's referring to that thing between a woman's legs. I know.
No, I know.
It just looks like
Have
it.
you ever seen one, Dylan?
Yes. I think I just lost the last fucking brain cell in my head.
Not on screen.
It could be called Brokeback Tulips. Read that. What Neil put in.
I
I'll
really
be on
just
the
lost the last fucking not female. I lost the last brain cell in my head.
Back to
Lost female.
You see, that's the cause of me losing the last brain cell.
I'm getting all excited because in a couple of hours I got a stripper coming. She's doing a lap dance.
Hey,
Record it.
Yeah, we'll do it live. Let's do that shit live, man. Don't leave us out, Brian. Come on.
Dylan will do a striptease for you.
Ooh.
Oh.
I've
Yeah,
already
you
got
got-
chat. I've already got
Live
chat.
on
I've just got chat GPT to take your clothes off. Then when I did that, it said it was real life. So I got this out and I said, "Where is it?"
Yo!
Get the magnifier.
Guy, I did have brain cells, but after that, I just lost the last brain cell.
Yeah, you didn't have any to start with. Sorry.
Who didn't?
That's fucked up.
Who didn't?
Me.
Dylan.
Craig said he'll join.
There you go.
Oh, there you
Go on,
go.
Craig.
Yeah, you got the link there.
Go on, Craig.
Hey, Hank, worst case comes to worst, you can always use this to pick it out.
All Cheryl has to do is turn the camera and microphone on.
Oh, Cheryl's in there.
having second thoughts.
Yeah, she's one of the participants, but she has to turn the camera and
Yeah, on the bottom you have that mic icon and the camera icon. Then you can turn it on and you'll be in there.
there we go.
All right.
Hello.
Hey, Cheryl.
You got the little
Oh,
one.
thank you, baby.
You got the little one there.
Little one.
Hell yeah. Right on.
You
Yeah, he
like
likes
a
to be
bubblehead.
taken.
Do that again. You like a bubblehead.
Oh. Hello, little one. Hello.
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 I'm actually
You look
building
who are
something
all
right
these
here.
people?
Oh, Big building.
Uh-oh.
Nightmare RTA XL.
Hell
Big
yeah.
boy. On
Yeah,
top of the,
Building.
That's brand new, isn't it?
yeah, it's brand new. It just came out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's building.
I'm interested in that.
Yeah, because I really hated the airflow on the normal one. I hope this one will surprise me.
Right.
Because I'm a direct long guy, you know.
Yeah.
What size is that big?
40 millimeters.
Is it?
Yeah. It's an old XL here. Come on. Look at
Yeah, I
it.
like the Valkyrie like that, the 40. The
So
Valkyrie.
with the straight glass, you'll have 12 ml, and with the bubble glass, you'll have 15 ml.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Now,
it's
Brett, you
getting-
know what that reminds me of?
What?
That Voltro RTA that came out, I think, last year or the year before.
It's like the new.
The bigger
And
one.
look at the big honking airflow.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hope it is very cool. I'm putting like 3.5 millimeter coils in there.
It's different, but it's the same company.
Yeah, for the Voltros.
We can zoom in a bit. I don't know if it will focus closer in. There you go.
Now, for those who wanted a build session, you got Mick doing it right now.
drunken building, you know, it's like drunken
Exactly.
fish.
Hey, Dick, did they just send you that, or is that available for sale already?
I got it from a wholesale company in France, so I bought it,
Okay, right on.
but not for the retail price.
Right on.
So yeah, it dropped in France, so it should be available soon everywhere, I guess.
The only one I use is that XL, that one.
Ooh.
Yeah, me too.
That's
I
fine.
love that thing.
Love it.
Yeah, mine are sitting. I have a few of them on different mods sitting right a few feet away from me. I know I'm vaping them on here, but
The
I
flavour
didn't
is
have
just
one.
immense.
yeah, the way the insert, man, the way it locks it in.
Right, can I just ask Cheryl a question? Cheryl,
Yes.
right, if I sat on your lap, would you feed me a bottle like that?
Sure.
Oh.
Why
That'd
not?
be good.
I don't know if your wife will approve of it, but no problem.
Dylan can be in one arm and I'll be in the other.
What do
Yeah,
I have to
sharing
do
is
with
caring.
this?
Sharing is caring.
It's good to finally actually see you, Cheryl.
Yeah.
And you have got that naughty look on your face as well.
Huh?
Mm.
You say you have that naughty look on your face.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Hell yeah, man.
Whatever rocks your boat.
Ryan, is that the 21700 one?
Yep, the 21700 Kadama.
Vic's getting jealous, aren't you, Vic?
Easy one out.
There you go, Brian.
You need some more?
There you go.
Put some milk section there.
Yep.
That's nice.
And that's a squat tank on top.
Right on.
This one's not centered.
Here's one of my favorites right here.
That's a tall tank. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's an expensive mod too. That's a squat tank on top there. Total about $500.
Hell yeah.
All I know is Cheryl's still happy I got into a billet box.
Yes, I'm glad I bought it right before they closed down.
Thank
Lucky.
you. Here's one of those all-day vapes right here with no battery
Oh, the
problem
Rebel.
at all. Triple 21700.
Yep.
So you got three 21700s. You got a steam crate sitting on top. No problem. And one of my all-time favorites right there. The heavy hitter with a Goon 25 on top. White
yeah,
Teflon drip.
Heavy hitter.
I think I'm going to put some cotton in there tonight and do some hitting on it. That'll work.
Yeah, TimeSafe just released a new Mac mod together with somebody else. Did you see it, Brian? It's a little bit more expensive than the heavy hitter, though, because it's a collab, of course. But it kind of looks neat, though.
I like the one Hanky had. It's got the stack tube on it. Got the stack extension. That looks pretty good. But this heavy hitter, it's a pretty decent mod.
It is.
And
At that price point, you can't beat it, you know?
Can you see that picture?
yeah, I just got to put some cotton in there because I don't have any cotton.
Oh, yeah.
John, have you seen them before?
Yeah? I was there, you knobhead.
I know. Look.
In Robin. Now I'm gonna find my 3.5 mm shoelaces. Where are they at? I'm lazy. Oh, there we are.
Wow, shoelaces.
Yeah, got some Fallout grenade cotton there. 3.5 millimeters for the lazy wicking boy here.
I found that outside John's house. John.
There we go. Yeah. Well, you left that behind.
Organic.
You left that behind when you visit me.
There's John.
Okay, little kitty.
I haven't seen that yet.
So you're the first channel, Mother
you.
Squad, showing off the Nightmare XL.
Yes.
Oh,
Are
that's
you
cool,
happy
that.
about it?
It makes the nipples go pop.
Dylan wouldn't know what to do with that. It's too big.
Hey, Brett, check it out. Look at the patina on it already compared to the Goon 25 copper.
Yeah.
So the Goon has got to have a coating on it because you don't see it patina,
No.
whereas the mod does.
I'm gonna make you another one. I know you ran out, huh?
Well, the mod is cheap, so you can't expect it to have that same coating, right?
Well, yeah, and when you think about it, and the Goon was not cheap, that's for sure.
Yeah, the
I got
coating is
every
quality.
Goon ever made. So I have a complete collection of Goons.
Me too.
Does it make you feel like a goon?
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't.
I'm just building. I'm not sleeping over here, right?
He's like, don't judge me. I'm just building my stuff.
Yeah, don't
Well,
judge me.
I want to review this thing tomorrow and be the first one out, right? So they got to build it.
Yeah, really.
Because it's just a rebuildable, doesn't require a lot of testing.
Right.
Did you
Not
see
a
what
pulpit.
Dylan left at mine last week?
What happened?
His butt plug?
No, that.
Oh,
I'm only
Jesus.
using that monitor because I can't share screen or anything. But I'm gonna have to go in a minute.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
But it's nice to meet you all.
Yes.
Yeah, nice chatting to you, Hanky Panky.
And you, I've never been on a live with you before, Bick.
Yeah, well, you should visit the Vape Rendezvous one time.
No, we'll do. We'll do.
Well, maybe
Appreciate
this
you
Sunday.
coming on, Hanky.
Maybe this Sunday.
Oh, we definitely appreciate you coming on. It's been a pleasure having you around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anything,
Yeah,
anything to shut you up.
Hey, Dylan, what did you leave at my place last time?
What?
I didn't do it.
That's yours. Because this is the only butt plug that is screaming like, ah, where have I been? Where have I been?
Right, Cheryl, good to meet you. Brett, Jim, Brian, John, Dylan,
Thank you.
and Bick.
Brother.
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
You
Do it again.
Have a good night, man.
Night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Later.
Good night,
Yeah.
Anthony. See you soon, mate. Love you.
That was cool of him hanging out with us. That was nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
it's funny. I have no clue why Savage blocked him, though.
Oh, really? Savage
Yeah.
blocked him?
Yeah, you can see him in the chat when he jumps in the Savage show. Everybody else sees him, but you
Yeah.
cannot see him on StreamYard. It's really weird.
That's kind of strange.
Yeah, that's
So I
weird.
use one button lace to wick both sides. Pretty awesome. Let's see how that fits in there because you can. Oh, there's plenty of space there.
Idea.
Swoops right in there. Oh, big wicking ports, man. There's too much space in there. Didn't need to cut it. Didn't need to thin it out though. That much as I did. That looks all right, guys. Can you rate my build?
Oh, yeah, that's
That's
good.
good.
I give it.
That's
give it
perfect.
A+ on that one.
Very nice.
Yeah, for somebody who already had like a couple beers, not bad.
Yeah, not bad at
I
all.
think I had like 6 beers already tonight. So. And these are IPAs, so they're like higher percentages as well.
Only a couple then.
I love them IPAs. I don't know. I hardly ever drink normal beers anymore. And they are quite expensive in my country. For like one little can of IPA, you pay like €3 or €4, and the big can it's like $4.50 or so.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper to get the IPA and the. I know that they sell IPAs down where I'm at in single cans, and it's cheaper to buy single cans instead of getting a 6-pack.
That's weird. That's weird. So let me try a new juice out, I guess.
Haktua.
No, that's Nick Salt. I'm not going to put 20 mg in a 40 ml MMRTA. Apple pie. Let's try this new apple pie out. Let's first knuckle test it. I got this like from Greece, the Gusto.
Yeah, the apple pie is going to be good.
Tastes a little bit weird on the knuckle though.
Wait till you start vaping it. Beck, wait till you start getting it heated up, and it'll taste good.
Someone's got a barbecue going.
If this juice is not gonna be good, I'm gonna message Phil Pizarro like, "Hey, what the fuck are you guys doing over in Greece?"
Is it making you hungry, BBG?
Oh yeah, I've just eaten as well.
I bet, man. That smell. That's a good fucking smell, man.
Yeah. It's only a little smell. Every now and again I get a waft. It smells like it's coming from over that way.
Right on, man.
Hey, it's gone now. Hello.
Looks about the right height. But with this chamber, this design of the Nightmare RTA, I really like it because like you got the undercoil airflow and from the side in the reduced chamber. But yeah, I just didn't like the airflow on the 28 mil one. So
Isn't the Zeus X got the chimney as well?
the what?
The Zeus X.
The Zeus X?
Yeah. Or have I got that wrong?
No, this is the Nightmare RTA.
No, I'm saying, hasn't the Zeus X got a chimney as well?
Don't recall. I think that's the Zeus X is the mesh one, right?
No.
Yeah, I believe so.
There's both, I think.
Right.
I think it's just that top-down airflow and that's it. Right?
Yeah, I think you're right. As far
I
as
think I have it. I think I have it. Zeus X here. I think this is a Zeus X, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a 6. You got it.
Yeah,
Mesh deck, hooked up mesh. No, it's different chimney. Oh, it's a similar. It's a similar idea.
Yeah, it's similar.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But it's different on this deck though. This one has like little holes, and the other one has like stripes, like oval ones. So still dirty. Still need to clean that one. Yeah, it's a mesh deck. It's a mesh deck. Gave good flavor though. This Zeus thing. Too bad Geekfake doesn't do any rebuildables anymore. I just want to see the rebuildables resurface a little bit more on those mainstream companies because they used to make great stuff, man.
Yeah.
I did like a retro build last Sunday. It was like, where is it? Oh, here it is. Does anybody know this RDA? The Force?
I've seen it.
So who made it?
Force. Fuck, I can't remember, man.
Look at the mod.
Vaporesso?
Vaporesso.
Yep, it's Vaporesso. Yeah, I built that Sunday on the live. So here it is, the box. Vaporesso.
Oh wow. That's old, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty old though. I think 2019 or 20 or something like that. So
Yeah, I never had that, but I remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the Dead Rabbit style deck, a little bit.
Right on.
Dead Rabbit was first though. Heathen was first. Do I still have a little bit Nick somewhere? I'm just gonna mix it in the tank. Oh yeah, here. Add some little bit of Nick there. Boop boop. Because that's my favorite ingredient in any juice. Is nicotine.
You gotta have nicotine. Nicotine and coffee in the morning.
Yes.
That's the only way to go.
One good way to start your day.
Nicotine
If you don't start sitting on the crapper right away, just fix that with some coffee and some high nicotine. That will get your body started. Absolutely. So I guess I'll start this one up at 80 watts. I think I need to recharge these batteries.
180.
It's firing at 80 watts. Ooh. Yeah, that airflow is definitely better on this thing.
Right on.
And it's going to be easy for you to suck on if you are like accustomed to deep throating.
Hey, Dylan, you're getting one.
Dylan knows all about it.
Here we go.
I was thinking if I wasn't going to say it.
Yeah, I don't care. Just say it.
I want him to go there, Vic.
Don't even
Dylan
go
knows
there.
all about it.
Open wide and suck hard.
What's going on there, Jim?
What's that?
You said I'm getting one.
Yeah, I said you're going to be right in the next line to get one.
Nope. Negative.
You're not this big enough, Dylan. You could do it.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. I got vape mail. Oh,
you have a big face. You can throw it.
Woohoo!
Brett, there's nothing like a good toot off of the goon. You gotta
Oh,
love
yeah, I
the
haven't
goon.
vaped a goon in a long time, man.
They also brought out a mini. Like I also got the mini. Where is it? Where's the box? Yeah. So they
That's
made
my
a smaller one as well. Yeah, they made a smaller one as
I
well.
look like I'm sleeping when I'm not.
Yeah. Here's the 25. This is a 25 millimeter edition. I'm not gonna build that one today though, but it's like yeah, got one in silver.
I have no idea what juice I put in there because I forgot to label the bottle, but it's damn good.
And when I suck it without a build, if I suck on it without a build, I almost have the idea it has more airflow than the original RTA, like the 28.
Right.
Right.
So I'm dying to try that one out as well.
How does it compare to the Valkyrie XL, the big fucker?
Oh, the big fucker, yeah. They are, the Valkyrie XL has plenty of airflow, yeah.
Yeah.
Now that
It's
Valkyrie,
getting
New
there.
name. Deep throat
It's
Dylan.
it's not there. I have put in there like 3.5 mil coils. I know in the Valkyrie XL I can go even bigger if I want to.
Right.
really. Well, your
But
problem with the Valkyrie
The
XL,
flavor is crazy though. Still getting that good flavor as you get from the 28,
Hell yeah.
but then in a bigger format. But yeah, you need to choke that motherfucker.
not to mention the fact you need a lot of wattage to get it to go, you know?
That's why I put it on the XL.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This is like 4 times 21,700.
Hell yeah.
P42A. So this is the.
Yeah, I
this
don't have that
21
one, man. I don't have the 21700 one.
Damn.
Yeah. I put this. These are still the first batteries I put there with the same charge there. Yeah, but it's like rocking at like a. In front of the face. There you go. See, the battery percentage is way down though. Doesn't drop down yet, so it's pretty okay. But ooh,
Nothing like a good old
it's not that I really know this liquid because I first time vaping this liquid. But oh yeah, it tastes better than the knuckle test. You were right, Brian. Oh.
The higher wattage is making that apple pie come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of these, like dessert pie or cheesecake flavors, yeah, you need some powered liquids, especially like Licious liquids. They are designed for high power, so yeah, you've got to start at 80 watts and go up from there.
Yeah, Brett. I think that's the conversation we had in Zoom one night about the difference between desserts and other stuff. The higher the wattage, the more flavorful the desserts are.
Yeah.
Yeah, the more layers a flavor has, like the more power it needs to like fully pop all the combination there.
Yeah.
I think I finally figured out what liquid I put in here. I got my own apple pie because it tastes just like it.
But that bubble glass will
Yeah,
look.
I did a DIY apple pie, and I couldn't remember if that was this one or not.
Look at the bubble glass. Oh, it's not really like making it will not look like a pregnant RTA with that.
I like how it's short.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's only gonna give you like 3 mLs extra, so I can keep it on the straight though. It looks better though, like that.
Right. Yeah.
All right, guys.
Hey,
we're
Jim,
almost
don't
at
you
that-
have a Mac mod? Jim, you have a Mac mod, don't you?
Who, me? Yeah, I got several.
Yeah, there you go.
So, anyways,
Nothing like a
guys,
good Mac.
we're almost at that 2-hour mark. I hate to cut this conversation short.
You can just go out of there and we'll continue. Don't worry.
Hey, listen, I'm beat already. I barely slept. So, but
Well, I
anyways,
tell you
Oh, I
what,
hope that you can
we
do
all
24
appreciate
hours,
everybody
no
coming today.
problem.
no, I'm talking about from last night. I could pull 24 hours tomorrow, but
Mhm.
Yeah, get some sleep tonight, Dylan, because we're going to be on there for a long time tomorrow night.
no, yeah. So,
Vic,
I think
thank
I'll
you
have-
for showing up with us
Yes.
today. Jim, thanks for coming on. Brett, thank you. BBG, thank
John,
you.
thank you for coming on.
John, thanks,
No.
Cheryl.
thanks.
And
I'll
everybody
speak
get
for
a
all of us.
good
Thanks for
night's rest.
having us. Thanks for having us.
Yes,
Yeah,
and,
Yeah.
and
Thank
like
you for
Jim
letting
always
us
says,
come on every week.
say a
Alrighty.
prayer for America and don't be a dick.
Peace out. And enjoy.
Big life matters.
Yes.
That's it.
Great life matters.
Later, everybody.
Later.